This is OwlUp, where learning happens in minutes, not hours. For a deeper journey, explore all our courses at owlup.co. Now, let's dive in. About 8 out of 10 jobs never make it to a job board. They're filled through conversations most people never see. You're in one of those meetings right now. Someone just said, "We need a lead for this." The question is, are you even being mentioned in that room? Those closed-door conversations run on something most job descriptions never mention: social capital. Not being political, but being known for specific strengths by specific people in moments that matter. That's where strategic relationships come in. This isn't about collecting business cards or adding random people on LinkedIn. It's closer to smart investing. You choose where to put your time, diversify who you learn from, and compound value through consistent, small contributions over time. In this episode, we'll unpack 4 relationship types that quietly move careers forward: mentors, sponsors, peers, and broader connectors, and how each one serves a different purpose. We'll also look at why some high performers stall out despite doing great work, while others with similar skills keep getting pulled into bigger, better opportunities. Some people treat those relationships as nice to have. Decision makers don't. When senior leaders debate who's ready for the next step, they're not scrolling resumes, they're trading stories. Who stayed calm in a crisis? Who rallied a cross-functional team? Who quietly fixed a mess without drama? That's why the same names surface again and again. The hidden advantage isn't just who you know, but who has seen you operate up close, in different situations, and can confidently vouch for you when stakes and visibility are high. Here's the twist most people miss. Those 4 groups, mentors, sponsors, peers, and connectors, don't all pay out in the same way or on the same timeline. Treat them like one big blob called networking, and you'll invest energy in the wrong places at the wrong moments in your career. Think about the last 12 to 18 months of your work. When you hit a wall, technical, political, or emotional, who actually helped you move past it? That answer tells you which parts of your relationship portfolio are strong and which are underbuilt. Mentors tend to generate depth, sharper judgment, better pattern recognition, fewer painful mistakes. Sponsors generate altitude. They pull you into rooms, attach your name to projects, and argue for your readiness. Peers generate resilience and speed. They share shortcuts, pressure test your thinking, and tell you the truth when everyone else is polite. Connectors generate surface area. They increase the number of rooms where your name might credibly show up. Notice the asymmetry. One strong sponsor can outweigh dozens of casual contacts, but that sponsor usually appears after you've built a track record and visibility through peers, mentors, and connectors. Chase a sponsor too early, and you come across as needy or transactional. Wait too long, and you'll plateau in a role you've clearly outgrown. The research backs this sequencing. People in structured mentoring programs don't just get promoted more, they leave less because they see a path. Those with broader, more diverse networks don't just earn more, they spot opportunities before they're public and can pivot faster when their industry shifts. A useful mental model. Design your relationship portfolio around friction points, not titles. Where is progress slow or painful right now? Struggling to navigate org politics? You likely need a mentor who's survived your environment and peers in adjacent teams. Getting strong reviews but no bigger opportunities? You likely need a sponsor who has budget and headcount. Unsure what next should look like? You likely need connectors outside your immediate niche who expose you to alternate paths. As your role evolves, your mix should evolve too. Early on, you'll be heavy on mentors and peers. Mid-career, you deliberately add sponsors. Later, you become the mentor and sponsor, both to give back and to stay plugged into fresh perspectives. Concrete example: batch a base sauce on Sunday. Blend tomatoes, herbs, garlic, a splash of olive oil. During the week, that same base becomes pasta sauce with lentils, shakshuka with eggs, or soup with extra broth and beans. One tool, one action, 3 very different dinners. Or treat your freezer like long-term savings. Portion cooked grains and beans into muffin tins, freeze, then pop the portions into bags. Now you can withdraw exactly what you need in minutes instead of starting from zero when you're tired. The tech and containers just help you see and spend those edible assets more wisely. By the time smart kitchens go mainstream, your gear won't just store food, it'll negotiate with your schedule, budget, and health goals. Fridges could flag last good day ingredients and propose 2-step dinners that fit tonight's calendar, while scales quietly log portions in the background. As biodegradable containers improve, prep once, pollute never becomes realistic. More like a reusable transit pass than a single-use ticket, giving you repeated rides toward easier, healthier weeks. As you experiment, notice which tools quietly earn front-row counter space. Maybe it's a skillet you reach for daily, or a simple timer that keeps you from burning pans while juggling calls. Your challenge this week? Upgrade one nagging friction, dull peeler, warped cutting board, awful tongs, and see how that tiny fix reshapes your whole cooking rhythm. This was OwlUp, your daily step forward. This series continues with more chapters on OwlUp.co. Visit OwlUp.co to access the complete course and continue your learning journey. See you there!